All right, this is The Last Loving Words by Colter. I learned this by watching his video of him performing in some restaurant in Denver, Colorado. That he posted a while back. Um, it's a beautiful song. It's simple. I'm not a great guitar player, so that's perfect for me. So hopefully this is a little helpful for people out there. First thing we're gonna do is put a capo on the first fret. That's how he plays it, and I can't sing as low as he does, so it's possible this is in another tuning. But this works with my subpar voice as well. So the song is straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and play it through. So I'll play it through singing. Maybe that helps with understanding the timing of the words, but there's no expectation that it's going to sound great. It's a long way beyond the sky, turning all towards Colorado. Across the white pages, son, it did bake us. We're bound to make us a buck. 2,000 longhorn and cattle, some 18 good men in the saddle, knew of the danger, being that Lone Ranger, paired up in this strange intertribe. Goodbye and good night, so long, my friend. I fear it's New Mexico's where my trail ends. Think on me with kindness. These were the last loving words. All right. So the chords are all the same through the verses, and then in the chorus it's very similar with a just slight modification. So the first thing we're going to do is play a C chord, but covering off on the sixth string as well. So not the C you'll typically see where you leave the sixth open and you just don't play it. We are going to play the sixth string. So we're going to have our index finger on the second string first fret, middle finger on the fourth string second fret, ring finger on the sixth string sixth fret, or third fret on the sixth string, and then pinky on the fifth string third fret. So here we're going to play the sixth string first, or the fifth string first, then the sixth string. So it's fifth string, then we change to a G. So that G is going to be ring finger on the third fret, sixth string, middle finger on the fifth string, second fret, pinky on the third fret, first string. So you can see my fingers in there. Here we're going to change it. So we just played fifth string, sixth. We're now going to play the fifth string and the fourth string, going down twice. Okay, and then after that, we're going to change to a G7. So your middle and ring fingers stay the same. You're going to lift up your pinky off, not going to be on any strings. Your index finger is now going to be on this first fret, first string, that thin E. And here, just like with the G, we're going to play sixth, and then the fourth. And make sure you come down and hit that thin E. Otherwise, it's going to sound identical to the standard G. Get my finger out of the way. Then we're gonna return to that C. So just like how we had it, and we're gonna play that fifth. So that whole part together is C, G, G7, C. After playing that section, we go to an A minor. So that is index finger on the second string, first fret, middle finger on the fourth string, second fret, ring finger on the third string, second fret. And here we're gonna play the fifth string and then the sixth string, both with that 2 strum down pattern. Oops. Then we go up to the E minor, which is middle finger on the fifth string, second fret, and right next to it is gonna be a ring finger, fourth string, second fret. Just like that. Here we're gonna switch it. So we just played that A minor fifth down twice, sixth down twice. Now we're doing sixth down twice, fifth down twice. So that was with the A minor. Then we're going into a D, where we're also going to put our thumb down on the sixth string. So I'm just wrapping my thumb around and grabbing the sixth string on the second fret. Then I'm doing index finger, third string, second fret, middle finger, first string, second fret, and ring finger down on the third fret, second string. Should sound like. So here, we're gonna go to that sixth string and play the fourth after. So sixth. Then we go back to our G, our regular G. Play the sixth string, fourth string. And when you come back to this G, you're actually doing, so we're on that D. Then you come to the G. You really just go down twice here, and then you hit that fourth string. And then we're going to do some plucking. So this is, you're gonna hit the fifth string, open. Then you do index finger down. So it's gonna be open fifth string, index finger on the first fret, fifth string. Then you're gonna go middle finger is how I'm playing it. Second fret, fifth string. And then open fourth string. So that sounds like. Then you're coming back to the G. So our regular G. And then I'm playing that down twice. That's how I hear Colter doing it. So it's play that little part. Then you close it out with your ring finger on the sixth string, third fret. So you play that, and then you go open string fifth, and then middle finger down on the fifth string, second fret. So it's. And then you go back into our C to kick off the second verse, which is identical to what we just went through. Just like that. So you'll play that again. And then when we get to the course, it's very similar. So you're going to play the C, 5th string, go down twice, 6th string. It's a goodbye and good night. Then you're going to play the G, just like we did in the verse, the regular G. So long, my friend. Then you're going to play the G7 just like it. I guess I'll just play it out, and I'll call out when it ends. G7. Back to C. Think on me with kindness. That's the A minor. E minor. These were the last loving. So instead of going to the D after that E minor, you're going to jump right to the regular G. So these were the last words. So play that G with the 6th string, down twice, then the 4th string, down twice. Then we're going to the G7. Make sure you catch that bottom, the thin E, the 1st string. He's kind of playing that one just once, and then he gets right back into the little plucking section we did where it's that 6th string, ring finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, open 5th string, and then the 5th string again, playing it with your middle finger on the 2nd fret. So that is just to play the chorus. Goodbye and good night. So long, my friend. Fear it's New Mexico's where my trail ends. Think on me with kindness. These were the last loving words. And then we get into the little solo he does. So that is going to be C chord as we've been playing it with including your ring finger on the 6th string. But you're gonna start off with your middle finger off. So it's not gonna be on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and you're gonna hammer on. So it's so right after you play it, just bring that finger down onto the 4th string, 2nd fret to close out the C chord. Then we're gonna get into the next piece, so it's the hammer. Then you're going to play the, you're gonna move your middle finger to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So just one string down from where it was after the hammer on. And you're gonna play that 3rd string. And then you're gonna lift off and play it again. So that's the hammer. So hammer onto the 4th, then move your middle finger down. Everything else stays the same in the shape. Play that 3rd string with your finger down. Take your finger off and play that 3rd string open. And then you're going to hammer back on to the 4th string. Then you play down twice, and I'm just playing those like kind of bottom few strings. It looks like I'm kind of hitting 4. Sometimes I catch the 5th one as well. So then you're going to play an open 4th, and then you're going to play the 5th string with keeping your pinky down on that 3rd fret on the 5th string. You're going to change to the G shape. It's going to be that 6th string as you're going to play and go down twice. 4th string should be open. Then after you finish out that G, you're going to move your pinky to the 4th string So you're going to stay in that G shape, but really think about it, you're shifting to a G7, but instead of leaving your pinky off like we did earlier, you're going to put your pinky on this 4th string 3rd fret. Everything else is the G7, and then you play this. So you go down, I give it a little pause, that's how it sounds like he's doing. And then just play the bottom 4 strings, everything the same there twice. Then you're gonna play that 4th string with your pinky still down. Then you follow it up and you're gonna shift that middle finger from what's currently on the 2nd fret 5th string, and I'm gonna move it to the 4th string 2nd fret. So you play that 5th, you play the 4th on the 3rd with your 3rd fret with your pinky on it, lift off, and it's just that middle finger making that second note. Then you go open. So that's okay. So that's then you're going to come back to the C. So that was, we were just to close out the G7. So that was open 4th. Then you're going to play the 5th string. Just real quick, 1 note on the 2nd fret. Finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string. Okay. Then that's really just a walk up to the C. And when you get to that C, you're playing the 5th string, going down twice. And then instead of going up to the 6th like we've been doing for all of our Cs, we're going to do the 5th, 4th. Then you're going to go to the A minor and play the open 5th for the A minor. Down twice. And then you're going to slide from the 2nd to the 3rd on the 4th, and then immediately following with the 5th string. So slide to the 3rd and come back up. Okay. And then you're going to do open 5th string. Index finger is then going to come down to the 1st fret, 6th string. So it's you can do that. 6th string, 1st fret, play that. Then you're gonna do open 4th. Immediately come down with the E minor again. And then you're gonna play the 5th string with your middle finger down on that E minor on the 2nd fret. So it's so then we're gonna go into the 6th string, open, with the E minor still in place, and just go down twice. You're gonna have to catch that 5th string on going down twice here so that we get the middle finger on it. And then Colter is real quickly playing, and while he's in that E minor shape, he's hitting the 4th string, and then the 5th. Down again, twice, before he goes into, I forget what this is. I don't think it's a D minor. D7, D9? It's a reverse D. So a D you typically play like this. This one is just a mirror image of that. So that's index finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, then middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, ring finger, 1st, string 2nd fret. And you're gonna keep that thumb on that 6th string. So it was played the 6th. And he starts off, he does a hammer on. You can just play it straight up. But he does a hammer on when he plays it, so it's and he's just hammering on to that 2nd string 1st fret. Plays that twice, and then I think he hammers on with the pinky on the 3rd string, or on the 3rd fret, 1st string here. So you're playing the 6th and then the 4th string, and that's when you add that pinky on there. So it's try to make that ring out a little better. There we go, that's how it should sound. Then you come back to the G. And you're doing that pattern we did earlier. We're just doing the 6th string on the G. On the G, come down twice. 4th string, just down once. Or really just play the 4th is the best way to. And then which we saw earlier. And then you go back into it. And then that goes right back into. He repeats the chorus, and then he goes into the last verse and then the chorus one more time.